comes to you tonight. Devi Saptasati. I promised you last night, I'll give you verses. Narayani Namastute, Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tusho Jahim. And of course, Namastasya, Namastasya, Namastasya Namo Namah. And you'll hear that. Narayani Namastute. Listen to this great, great, great verse, Devi Saptasati. Hansayukta Vimanaste Brahmani Rupadharani Khaushamba Sharike Devi. Everybody. Narayani Namostute. Why don't let's do that again? Narayani Namostute. You have given by saying those two words. Namastute, salutation, we prostrate, we bow down. We give you your rightful due. Namastasya. Namastute. Narayani. O Saraswati, we give you tonight equal. Not that you needed it before, but we remind ourselves of your equality. Equal power with Brahma. No less, no more, but equal. Narayani. And we find Hansa Yukta Vimanaste. Saraswati moved through the air, not the earth, in the air. And her chariot was pulled by swans. Air travel is nothing new. And perhaps I'm researching it, I'm delving into it. My wife and I spend long nights studying. And we're looking into this. Perhaps during the time of the writing of our books, the airplane, the aircraft was called a chariot. Because it was pulled by horses, it was pulled by swans, it has wheels, it has all the characteristics. And we know that if you go up 40,000 feet, unless you're insulated and pressurized, you can die. It is so cold up there. Maybe aircraft was called chariots then. And look, in the findings of Mohenjo-Daro, a city over 20,000 years old, they found a gold replica of the modern Concorde. What was it doing there? How did someone get the idea of building that? So I'm doing my research. I'll find the answer. I don't know the answer yet. So that's why I'm saying perhaps. But she was pulled through the air with swans. And I'd like to take a look at Hansa Yukta Vimanaste, Brahmani Rupdharini. All of us, if you've read Aesop fables, you perhaps have read the story of the ugly duckling. Relative to this shloka, all of us, we were born ugly ducklings, born without knowledge. But it's through the metamorphosis of learning and applying that knowledge and seeking more knowledge and bettering ourselves, we become beautiful swans. We become educated and we can float like swans because of education. Here's the value of education. Comparable. If you win $1 million, and you share that $1 million, $1 to each person, soon you've given away your $1 million and you really haven't done any justice to anyone. $1 doesn't buy anything nowadays, but you'll be broke, you're left without anything. But whatever knowledge you have, the more you share it, the more you get. And then everybody you share it with benefits from it. The power of knowledge, that's the power of Swarsattie Maa. That's why you can become swans. This Hansa Yukta Vimanaste wasn't put there because the writer just put it as flowery words. There is a Vedanta behind it. Tonight we're sharing that. Kaushamba Sharike Devi. Kaushamba, you know what is Kaushamba? Kush grass. Devotees and friends, Reverend Pandits, kush grass is used for two purposes. Izzat or moksha. Izzat. When Bharat found that his brother Ram was sleeping on Mataji's bosom on kush grass, Bharat dug a hole out of respect for his brother, and he slept lower in that hole on the bed of kush grass, giving respect. Is that respect to his elder brother? Purpose of kush grass. And the next purpose, moksha. Learned Pandits. When we do Shraddha, the Pandit sprinkles water with kush grass. Shraddha. And by sprinkling that water and chanting appropriate Shraddha mantras, we give moksha to the souls of our ancestors. O goddess who travels through the air in your chariot pulled by swans, who's equal to that of Lord Brahma, and who sprinkles water with kush grass, Kaushamba Sharike Devi. Devotees and friends, when you pray to Swarsattie Maa, you don't have to wait until you're gone for somebody to give you soul moksha. She will sprinkle water on you. She will give you moksha. You will be an emancipated soul whilst you are still alive. This is a verse from our scriptures. The Devatas, not only ordinary mortals pray to her, but even Devatas. Here is what this Chopai from Ramayana. I spoke to my Chela today, Pandit Yudhishthira, and said, I'll be reading this Katha. Before I chant this Chopai, friends and relatives, please join with me to give thanks. Or Tabla Wali. He's worked so hard, and we have never had any practice, so it was not easy. It was really not easy for him to learn my style of singing, yet I can come without any fear and sing knowing that he'll play for me well. So congratulations to that. And join with me as we find out that many of us, when we come to Mandir, we're afraid to go to Swarsattie Maa and bow. Watch what happens with our Devatas. Devas. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Ram Bhagwan was about to become king of Ayodhya. His father's wishes,